How's your philosophical journey for the meaning of life going? A baby will dramatically change your life. Some of that evilness has to be hereditary. We're not the only illusional ones around here.
I do not practice deceivery.
If you're a repulsive shopper...
Besides, the proposal is just a formality.
You get back in there and stop procrastinating. That's your prerogative. They never found the Limburger baby, you know. Which is not an indictment of how I feel about your lifestyle.
Bert, why are you infuriating yourself into other people's lives?
If they serve filet mignon, then don't ask for ketchup. And I resent the implantation. Bargue, sargue, fargue. Like a self-refilling prophecy. It's a hypodermic situation. Maybe you should try Greg's List. They are malaprops, but they're also his parents. Now Andrew is gonna be an albacore around our necks. It's called metrosexual.
Chances are you'll enjoy laughing at these imbeciles.
If I'm dumb, it's because I've got you guys as D and A.
Frange! There's another word.
I think it's curb, ahead of the curb.
Doesn't have to be a Fortunate 500 company.
Being an entrepreneurist.
All the sand, bugs, and gentle mutilation. But what about the bugs, the blood diamonds, the gentile mutilation? She has to look like Laura Croft.
Who?
Angela Jolly.
You're just delaying the uneditable. You need to make her not so abstinent.
Where's the explanation point on this thing?
I was immediately inquisical of this mystery. You're thinking of scienceology. Name 4 consonants.
America, Europe, Mexico, and the North Pole.
That lady needs to know that we love Momo unconventionally.
When your uncle died, you said we had to go hear his last will and tentacle.
To get her to cooperate, we just kind of had to emblemish the truth a little.
Feel free to dine with al fresco. Chicken Gordon Bleu.
Chicken Gordon Bleu.
When you came to, you didn't know where you were. You had ambrosia.
Anemia.
Anemia. It'll be like the 3 blind mice, only 2 of them got their eyes fixed with that latex surgery. Bet you Jeffrey Dahmer was left in the crib. And the BLT killer? You need to learn how to be more trickerish. Trickerisher. We are your biodegradable parents. But he's a huge, successful real estate mongrel. Origami Yoshi. Credit is why this whole country is in a deep repression. We thought there was a statute of imitations on credit. I'm not saying they should conjugate the marriage bird. Not only could we make up for our little invitation snag foo, and apparently it's called a cummerbund, not a cummerbund. Makes you wonder if there are other words I've been saying wrong. Or a Laker girl like Paula Abdul-Jabbar. You had to play the race car. Oh, that's for Susan Banthony's birthday. What about Francis Scott Key? How many songs did she write? Clinically insane like a fox. He works for the government and can lock us all up in Geronimo Bay for the rest of our lives. It's like we're barter heirs. I'm no Warren Buffet, but I bet that's just the thing to stimulate our bartering economy. So I'm gonna make it look like one of those Jackson Pollock paintings. Just drop by to see how our little Andy Narwhal is doing. Yeah. Except the inedible march of time. A body in the ocean tends to remain in the ocean. Obama made a law where everybody has to have affordable car insurance. It's called Obamacare.
Oh, it's not in the checkers. Maybe it's in the backgammon?
That makes no sense. Check the snakes and ladders. You're not feeling demasculated?
You kidding? I'm proud of you.
Makes you wonder if there are other words I've been saying wrong.